Yo, what the heck is going on, Kinda Funny best friends? Welcome in to your Kinda Funny Games afternoon stream for a lovely December 16th, 2025, the final week of content here at Kinda Funny and inside the spare bedroom studios. And gosh darn it, I'm excited to bring you the fun because today we got an awesome sponsored stream. We have teamed up with our friends over at A Million Dreams, the developer of Once Upon a Galaxy, to jump off and play a brand new card game that I've been playing all week, and I'm excited to show to all of you. Of course, you know, Mike and Bless have been all about their card games in 2025, and I'm expanding ever so slightly as I try new fun card games, and that's why we've teamed up with this awesome indie dev to help promote their card game, show you all something new, and of course, play it for a fun afternoon stream. So sit back, relax, as I show you Once Upon a Galaxy. It is out now, available on mobile and on Steam. You can download it for free. It's got cross-play, okay? So go check it out. There's a link in our video description. You can type in ! Galaxy anytime throughout today's stream to learn more, to even download the game. And I'm excited to show this to you because I think you're gonna like this one. Here's the catch. It's a card game, but it's also an auto battler. And I really like that because there's not much going on up here when it comes game time, but when we get into setting the cards, picking my lineup, I'm on full thought, okay? I'm thinking all about it. But then I like when they take the wheel for me and let the auto battle go on. It's very exciting stuff. So I'm going to show it to you all. Of course, welcome in, Kinda Funny best friends. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this fun stream. And let's jump into Once Upon a Galaxy because I'm excited. I've been playing a lot, and I'm excited to show you what's going on here. So let's get it going from the top of this, okay? Right here, you load into a game, and you get to choose your captain. They're going to give you 3 options on the captain selection here. And as we take a look at King Arthur, the Trash Panda, which we're probably going to select. I'm not going to lie to you. But right here on your captain's roll, what we're looking for is this bottom right. We're looking at what they do. Heroes in your shop have +1/+1. When you golden a hero, double this bonus, okay? Now, I like that. Trash Panda, get 2 copies of every common treasure you collect. Okay? We'll talk about treasures later on once we start looking at the deck and we start building out our lineup here. And then, of course, we have the Patron of Sweets. I've unlocked the candy portion of this game. Really cool art design. I like all the characters on the cards. I also like this whimsical fairy tale-esque world that they got going on with a lot of the cards here. And I've unlocked the sweet section, and you know I got a giant sweet tooth. So like for me, I'm loving that. So like this guy, the first time that you recruit an animal each turn, sweeten your candy. So we'll talk about sweetening your candy as a mechanic, but let's choose King Arthur because that one's kind of easy to get underneath here and kind of learn. So we're going to choose King Arthur. Heroes in our shop have +1/+1. And then when you golden a hero, double this bonus. So let's jump in and play. So the fun stuff here is we're going to start building out 5 slots. 5 cards to get us through. And I don't plan on losing today, everyone. Just so you all know, I've been playing this. I've been getting better. I expect to win every single game. So I expect with each and every one of you that we will win here and going. So here's a problem. Okay, right off the bat. You see we have a hero card. We have Daughter of Athena, ready to rock and roll. That character, thanks to my hero card, is going to get a +1/+1 bonus. You can see she's now 2/4. She would normally be 1/3 off the rip right here, okay? But as much as I love a good hero card and I should be playing into that, you're not going to put a shark with a laser cannon on its head and think that I'm not going to get a shark laser beam, okay? I'm going to be real with you. I'm always picking the shark with the laser beam on it. They also have Slappy. Slappy, now check this one out with Slappy right here. When I'm attacked, give me +1 health. So Slappy here can get stronger and stronger the more it's attacked, and it's currently sitting at 4/1. So if I was to take Slappy and put him on my lineup here, Slappy would go from 4/1 I'll just show it to you. I'm just gonna show it to you. You always get 2 picks every time you kick off this round. So 2 rounds, okay? You got a buy phase and a turn phase. We're calling this the buy phase right now. So you see I'm putting Slappy in my 1 slot here. And then after that, we got a common animal. We got Itsy Bitsy Spider. We got Glory Seeker, who is a hero, okay? And then Rose. If you recruit Rose, characters in your shop get +1 health. And then Glory Seeker, your next shop is all heroes, which I want. So I'm gonna take Glory Seeker here. And then watch this, you ready? Here's the 5 people in my pod. There are no timers. Everybody plays at their own pace. I'm just playing against their kind of like previous setup. So watch this. That's it. Game over. Right there. Our little round is over. We both lost our characters. Nobody won, so nobody loses a heart. We go on to our next round. That's it. Hello to Immortal Biscuits, Short Hokage Dex, Sundead, Shadow Trickster, and more. Chat, I'm hitting you with a lot. Okay, I'm going to hit you. I'm going to give you the full-on rundown of this game, and we're going to go be great together. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Hello to Jacob over on the YouTube side of things. So now I have nothing but heroes. I do like picks, okay? Matthew Hidalgo says, Mike, this is a lot. This is the crash course, okay? Snowbike Mike is your guide into Once Upon a Galaxy. Take my hands, hold on, and grip tight, because I'm going to make you the very best, the best there ever was, okay? Thank you to Penguin, who says, I haven't watched yet, but I downloaded it from y'all's link. It's free, so might as well check it out. Thank you, homie. Thank you for supporting us here. Just hold on, and I'm here for you, okay? Now, I like Pix a lot because Pix is a support character. +3 to characters on the front line. So, like, check this out. I put Pix in here. If I was to put Pix in here, everybody gets +3 health. Love that. Underdog, if you have fewer characters than the enemy when I attack, give my first slot +2/+2. Damn. That's not bad. And then we have, of course, Daughter of Athena here. She has a quest. Do you see this little 3 next to her on this? That means she has a quest. If I complete that quest, I will earn a treasure, okay? Treasures, again, we'll get into here in just a little bit. You'll start to see them. We have treasures. We have spells. We got a lot. They made a really good card game. So let's get picks, because I like picks with the extra health up on my front line. Then over here, I have Evil Stepmother, who has a quest as well. She wants me to recruit 3 villains. I'm a hero build right now, so I'm not doing that. We have Thorn. Characters in your shop get +1 attack. I'd like that. And Jealous Stepsisters. Check this out. A quest of 6. I deal 6 damage in a single fight. You'll get a quest. You'll unlock that right there. Lux right there, Mike. Looking like LeBlanc in the building. I love that. Shout out to David, who says, yo, I play this game every day, and I love it. David, you might battle me. You might battle me. You better get ready, big dog. All right. Let's go with... I don't want to recruit villains, so I'm not doing that. The Jealous Stepsisters, if I deal 6 damage, I will get that quest. I want Thorn here because I want +1 attacks on the next storefront. This person has already lost 1 fight. They lost half a heart. Let's see what we got going on here. Did you see how fast that happened, chat? So really quick, just so you know, because of picks, getting that health bonus, all these jabronis up in my front line survived that and won that battle for me. So picks was a great call there as a support card. And now we move on back to the next buy phase. Okay. We have the Minotaur, who, like, come on now. An 8/4 card on your deck. We like that. We like having some strength here. But get this, check it out, check it out. Now we start to upgrade our cards from bronze to silver, making them stronger and stronger. But here's the catch. Look at Slappy right now. Slappy's 6'2". He's going to be 6'5" if I put him up there, which is pretty good. But we have our first spell. Silver card is free too. Loot! Loot Muncher's a great call out. So you get 2 cards per round. But if you get a silver card and upgrade, it's a free card. But let's take a look at this. We have a special spell card here. So I can give any slot, if I put this down, any one of my 5 slots here will get +2/+2. Meaning every time a card is here, they're going to get a +2/+2 anytime they're in there. So that's a pretty good card too. Let's take the free upgrade for Slappy, because clearly the chat loves Slappy. So let's rock with Slappy. And let's take a look. Now we reset. We got 3 heroes on the board, which means they all get +1/+1, thanks to our champion right here. We have Twinkle Twinkle. The next characters you recruit has +4/+4. But we have Katamari. When I attack, I get +1/+1. Puss in Boots has Hunt. Oh, Play Galaxy Game is in the chat. Hey, welcome in, Play Galaxy Game. Of course, welcome into our fun sponsored stream of Once Upon a Galaxy, where I'm playing the Galaxy Game. And I'm teaching my chat how to play, because I hope you all are writing down the notes that I'm giving you, because I'm giving them a good crash course. Because guess what? Next round, you're picking for me, chat. So you're picking our build here. Now we take a look. We have support here. We have a hunt here as well. Right here, it gives you the rundown of hunt. Give my slot +1 attack when I attack and KO a character. Okay, Puss in Boots. I like that vibe. I like that vibe. When a character in front of me attacks, give it +1/+1. So I want to move Thorn up, and I want to put Tink there. I like having a good support team here. Thank you to Ken Jr. for gifting out a tier 1 sub to Play Galaxy Game. Of course, chat, looks like the team from Million Dreams might be in the chat right now. So hello and welcome to them. If you have any fun questions about the game, maybe they'll answer some, or maybe they're coming hot off a stream and getting some lunch. But you have me here to answer all of it. Turn a bronze character into a silver. Give it +1/+1 is a fun spell right there for Silvery Moon. I love a hyena. I love the hyenas. You know that. I like to imagine me, Nick, and Andy as the hyenas from Lion King all the time. So, like, I love a hyena. Each fight, give your animal slots +1. Now, I'm doing a hero build, so I don't have any animals here. Recruit, give your characters +1/+1. That's not bad. Not bad. I could replace Thorn right here with that. Rage Mage. When you cast a spell directly on a character, give it slot +2/+2. We talked about giving those slots. I like that. I'm going to go with Ember, and I'm going to replace Thorn. So everybody got +1/+1 right there. Let's see what our next battle looks like. Turn 3, they got 2 silvers. But we got that win. We got that win. Nice job there. Okay. We got our free silver upgrade. We always talk about that. You want to take your free silver upgrades because it is free. But we got Baby Bear. Each fight, give your animal slots +1 health. Don't have many animals here, so we shouldn't worry about that one. Evil Stepmother wants us to recruit villains. I'm not recruiting villains, so we'll hold off on that one. And turn a bronze character silver and give it +1/+1. Don't need that, so I'm going to upgrade Tink here to 9/7. That's a nice upgrade for Tink, with the free silver there. Flying Monkey, Sneak. I attack back row characters first. That's nice. We know that back row sometimes has a lot of support characters, so you can get rid of those early. That's pretty good. Comic Sam says, I like the bear. You're going to fall in love with a lot of the card arts, because there's some great ones. Pyrat, that looked like me on Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? That's what they were yelling at me when I was diving into the pumpkin pie all the time. I'm telling you. Despicable Smee. When one of your pirates attacks, give them +2. So I don't have any pirates. I don't need him. Your next character you recruit has +4/+4. I think we're going to go with Twinkle Twinkle here, and we're going to run that. Imaginary Cat says, animals is one of the best early themes to try and pick a captain around, in my opinion. That's coming from Imaginary Cat, too, so you know it's real. All right, we're going to take Twinkle Twinkle and hope for a +4/+4. Look at that now. So now take a look at what we got here. I do love what big teeth you have, which is give a character +4 attack. But Ember right now being 12-10, not a bad selection. Excuse me. Bit my tongue there. Hunt buffs from Faye give an additional +1/+1 for the rest of the game. That's Pix right there. Pix isn't bad. And Tink. Ooh, now that would be playing. You see this? You see us start lining this up, right? We're lining things up here. That's not bad. But who is he replacing? He's replacing Glory Seeker probably, because Ember's giving everyone +1/+1. But we could take Ember and elevate that. That's a free grab. We got to grab that. We got to grab that, right, chat? We got to grab that. Little Red is a hero. And Navi is a hero. Recruit. Repair a cracked heart when you golden me. Gain an additional heart. That's pretty sick right there. That's pretty sick. We don't have a cracked heart at this moment. And I don't know if I'm goldening you anytime like right away here. So don't love that. I'm going to turn somebody silver. I'm going to turn Pix silver. No, I'll turn Gold Seeker silver. Glory Seeker. B30-20. Let's see what B30's got. Great start. Great start, everybody. Clap it up. Clap it up. There's another win for us. Still at 3 hearts. Feeling pretty good as we start turn 5. Feeling pretty good as we start turn 5. You can see we're now at turn 5. We're starting to get some nice upgrades here from blue. Right here, you can see we got our commons, our uncommons. We're upgrading, getting a little bit higher right there. Slappy's doing his job. Slappy came out and did his job early, which we're very proud of. Let's take a look. We can give a slot +2/+2. We got Achilles. Hunt. Give me and your other characters +4/+2. Farewell. Give enemy characters +2/+1. Don't know if I want to be giving my opponent stuff, but I'm not mad about getting +4/+2. That's kind of badass. That's kind of badass. Now, I believe Hunt is attack and KO. If we have the Galaxy team in here, maybe they can help me on that. But I believe it's attack and KO, or maybe just KO. Fire-breathing dragon, ranged, treasure hoard 1. I have +1/+1 for each treasure you found. I got no treasures. No treasures. We got the Willow, recruit. Both of your back slots have +2/+2. Support, give my slot buff to a character in front of me. That's kind of sick. Hunt is attack and KO. So that means every time Achilles attacks, everybody's going to get +4/+2. But if Achilles dies, the enemies will then get +2/+1. So that's kind of like a, uh-oh, that's a situation for me. Pix is giving all these guys +3 health. Take the slot buff. That's not a bad idea. We can put the slot buff over here on Slappy, and Slappy then gets +2/+2, becoming a 10-10 to kick us off, which isn't a bad idea. I like that. I like that. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. We got one more here. Now, Shrink T, here's a fun spell right there. Shrink the highest attacking enemy to 1 health. I love that. That's a big help right now, especially when you get into these later turns where all of a sudden there's jabronis out there who got really good at the game gens, and Philip guy over on the YouTube chat, where they've already start to max out a lot of these characters and the numbers that you're going to see there. So that's a nice, helpful one right there. We don't need to repair a heart. I would love someone to be on the back line here. Support +5 health. Ooh, Jack Frost, don't you do it. I'm going to do the Shrink T so everybody can see it. All right, you guys ready? Watch how this goes here, okay? Ooh, Shrugtastic 1. Shrugtastic is 3 full hearts just like me. This is like top of the lineup right now. 2 top teams colliding. Let's see what happens here. First one goes out. There we go. We get that dragon down to 12-1. I mean, clap it up once again, chat. Clap it up once again. We've built ourselves a nice, strong team here. The spell in your first shop each round is Lost in the Woods, okay? Quest gives you treasure 1 rarity higher, okay? So you want to be seeing what your opponents are grabbing to. We want to make sure we know what's going on here. What do they grab? Let's make sure we're ready for that as well. They got a +3/+3 on one of the slots, a +4/+2. We don't have many slots going on here. We don't have many slots going on here, so we want to be mindful of that. Start round 6. You can get a recruit ability and bonus shop from that silver character without having to put it onto your board. Just drag it to the top. Yep, so we've talked about this. Oh, because I've already had Thorn. This is the Thorn upgrade, which I could bring them on. But I don't know if I want Thorn. Mama Bear. Each fight give your animals +2/+2. I don't have any animals. I'm playing heroes. And 2 blind mice says buffs on me are doubled. So if I was to take 2 blind mice, put it here, let's say, the buff of +3 health would become 6. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, now David says, hold up, Mike. You can just recruit the ability without needing to put them onto your board. Drag them to your top left here. So if we like this ability, characters in your shop get +1 attack. We can recruit them here, not onto our 5 slots, but onto our board here. And then we'll see our characters get a +1 attack. Let's do it to show you all that. I like that idea. So now everybody's got that +1 added on to them. 2 blind mice is now 5-1. Summon a random common character, then give it my stats. Okay, goodie bag. Fire breathing dragon is a 6-1 treasure hoarder. Okay, and all for 1. Give your characters +1/+1. If you win this fight, give them an additional +1/+1. I'm not seeing characters that I like right now. So I think I'm going to take that. We're going to roll the dice on if we can get a win here. Okay. Okay, now hold up. We got a dragon with treasure hoard. We got blackjack. Oh, love a good game of blackjack with you. Okay, look at this cool dragon artwork here. Are you kidding me? Treasure hoard again. We might have to build a dragon deck here and play some dragons. And then the Cowardly Lion with a quest. Survive damage 3 times. You get a treasure here. And then Shrink T again. We've used Shrink T once before. We like Shrink T. We're going to use Shrink T one more time. All right, turn 6. We have a big one here. We need this all for 1. Haven't lost yet. We're on the rise. Let's see what happens here. That's a big 13-11. That Firebrace of the Dragons got the... Oh! Wow. It happened so fast, I know. But, like, that was a good game. They got a lot of treasures up here. They got a lot of spells. They got a lot going on here. Indiana Clones. Your first shop of the game is 3 treasures. On turn 10, clone your three highest rarity treasures. Ooh, snap. They're going to clone these things. Came down to the wire. Slappy is the GOAT, Mike. I love this. When one of your animals is KO'd, give its slot +2/+2. That's so you want an animal there. Bounty contract. Your front row has hunt +1/+1. Not bad. Not bad, squad. All right, we continue on. We continue on. We're still undefeated. Turn 7. Remember, you saw that last guy had some spells and treasures there. At turn 10, are going to make a turn for him. We don't have much going on in that case. Pick a peck of peppers. Give a character +3/+3. Your next shop is all characters that share a type with that. Not bad. We would, of course, go for a hero, I would assume, because that's our goal. Puss in Boots is here. Now, if we had Puss in Boots earlier, we would have put Puss in Boots here, activated the hunt, and really worked up one of these slots to get it a little bit bigger and get it going, okay? Is this PvP or PvE? This is PvP, but with a twist. There's no timers. It's an auto battler. You can pause, stop whenever you want. I could walk away right now, come back. We're still in our spot, okay? How do they call this? It's async. It also has offline as well. If Galaxy's in the chat, they can correct me on that one. But, like, what they're doing is they're taking and putting you in a pod of 5 of other players out there and what they're doing, and then you just play them, which is awesome. So, yeah, you get some fun. Oh, hello to Sugar as well. Hi, Sugar. Okay. Helica, what are you giving me? Hunt. Give my stats to the next character you recruit. Ghost and Racing Games. Thank you, Sundad. That's actually pretty sick. That's a great way of saying it. Your pirates have hunt. Give my slot +3/+3. I don't have pirates. We should have used Puss in Boots earlier. I'm going to give a pack of peppers. Nice. We got picks here with the upgrade. We'll take the free update. Hold up. Give your characters +2 attack. Ooh. Picks up to 10/8 or all hands on deck. Now hold up. When you recruit a pirate, both of us get +10 attack. Oh, snap. Dang, Robin. Each fight, you give your animals +1 health. Man, we got to go animals next one, huh? Now, here's an interesting one. Robin is a very good... Robin is a sick unit. If we just were to throw everything out the window right now, chat, and we just changed up our formula to only drafting... We hope for pirates. We could change our ways. We could change our ways right now. I think all hands on deck is nice, +2 attack, which is great. Pick's getting a free upgrade and us getting another pick is probably the right call here. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. We got greed. Give a character treasure hoard 1. We have a 2-headed giant, treasure hoard 2. When you golden me, keep an extra treasure. That's a dragon hero villain because it's got 2 heads. That's good. That's good. That's a good one. Papa Bear. Each fight, give your animal slots +4/+4. Dang, Papa Bear. I didn't build into animals, Papa Bear. Jasmine Dragon. That's cool. Treasure Hoard 2. When you collect your first treasure each turn, get a bonus shop. Oh, snap. I don't have anything that I need here. This one's called Slappy just for you. I know I love Slappy. Slappy's my guy. Slappy's been doing work for us so far. I mean, I don't want anything here, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to just take Papa Bear. Hold up. I guess I can give a character Treasure Hoard. I don't know what Treasure Hoard is. What up, Fran Marabella III? Hi, Fran. Welcome into our fun stream today. We're playing Once Upon a Galaxy, a fun card battler. I'm gonna give Slappy that. I'm gonna give Slappy greed. Slappy's hoarding treasure, chat. All right, still undefeated. Shrugtastic over here, our rival, has gained a health star. That's not good. That's a 22-22 in the background. Ooh-wee. Dang. All right, we got out of that one just nice and easy. Nothing too crazy. Treasure Hoard is +1/+1 for each treasure you have. I got no treasures. Dang it. Now, Blackjack is probably the dude to do. The first time I survived damage heat fight, get a random common treasure. Here's the problem. That's early game. We're late now. We're turn 8. 6-9's not going to survive. Anything 6-9 is not carrying over here. I could take Tin Man and complete that quest. Have a heart, exactly 1 full heart. Ooh, I have 3 hearts. I don't know when that comes out. Yeah, that's a draw right there. Nobody loses a heart. Willow recruit. Give both your back slots +2/+2. I need a character with +4/+4. Show it to me. Give me something big here. Get a bonus shop of all spells. Yes. We need that. Your pirates have hunt. Give my slot +3/+3. Should have gone pirate, but we're hero build. Give your first slot +2 attack. Look how cute this is. Look at this cute little bird. Look at this cute bird right here. Nothing cooler than a pirate parrot. You know what I mean? Like, pirate parrots, they gotta be top 10. Top 10 coolest creatures. Mockingbird. Summon a random animal and give it +6/+6 for each of your other animals that were KO'd this fight. I don't got any animals. We'll go abracadabra. Here we go. Lost in the Woods. Get a bonus shop. Get a random character of your shop's rarity. Give a character greed. Get a bonus shop of all spells. Give me another one with full spells. Lightning Bolt is good. Lightning Bolt deals 20 damage to an enemy. That's big. Might need that. Might need that. Give your characters +1/+1. Give your silver characters an additional +4/+4. Hey now, that actually might be pretty good. They're all silver. They're all silver. That's got to be the move. Nice. Okay, let's take on the Fang. Let's take on the Fang. They only got one heart. Here we go. Turn 8. Oh, yeah, we got this. Clap it up, chat. Clap it up right there. Clap it up. That's another good win. Okay. We're back to the Mockingbird. I love the Mockingbird's art. I like the idea. If I had a bunch of animals, that would be super fun. Oh my gosh, what's my guy doing? What's my guy doing? Recruits. Give each of your slots +5/+5. Ooh! Support. Double the slot buffs in front of me. Oh, I think we got to take this guy. I don't even think there's a question. Give a character +4/+4. No, we got to take this guy. This guy's giving it all. We put him in the place of Tink. Yeah. That's big. That's a big roll of the dice. Mouse trap. Look how cute that is. When I'm attacked, reduce my attacker's health to 1. Not bad. Not bad. Shout out to Imaginary Cat for the help as well. Thank you, Imaginary Cat. Hunt, give my slot +2/+1. Look at this. Are you kidding? Look how cute this card is right here. Ninja in training. Has sneak and ranged. Epic animal hero. 10/5. He's a little too far behind of where I'm at. But like it's probably better than what I got once you start leveling up. Oh, okay, here it is. Are you ready? We're going back against Shrug. It's the #1 seed versus the #1 seed. We battle. We battle. This is a big turn. 50! Oh my God, this guy's on some next level stuff, Chad. 175! What? What? No. No. They're building. They're building over there, team. Somebody's getting +3/+3. This is going crazy. This thing right here, this gravity well is definitely going crazy. Oh, I'm so in trouble right now. Oh. Tahoe Tessie is in this game. Tahoe Tessie is in this game. We got to go Tahoe Tessie, huh? Who does Tessie replace, though? Pix? Slappy? +3 health to the characters in front of me. So that becomes 27. That becomes 32. Still better than Pix. Shout out to Count on Me for the resub over on Kinda Funny Games YouTube channel. Imaginary Cat says, take Nessie and put it on Glory Seeker. Damn. stronger. You're right. They're playing golf on Nessie. All right, let's see if we can get this win here. Oh my God, what's happening? Plus 26, plus 26 on that slot. Plus 8, plus 8, plus 2, plus 2. And they had some people call back. We got to keep an eye on that guy. We got to keep an eye on that guy. Guardian of the Grove. Get stinky. After I'm attacked, deal that much damage to a random enemy. That's a great call. Put it in your upper right position. Where Ember is? Okay. We're going to follow Imaginary Cat into battle, chat. Here we go. I believe it's early rounds, 8-Bit Luis. Early rounds will take a half star, and then I think later rounds they're taking a full star to get the game going. I'm sure Imaginary Cat will correct me on that. I don't have a summon. Here we go. Oh, I'm playing Shrug again. Here we go, Shrug. He transformed Nessie into a laser shark, chat. Oh, 2 characters or less equal a half. 3 characters or more equal a full heart. Unless it's final 2, then it's a full heart each. Oh my. Well, Shrug is putting the work on me. Shrug is putting out numbers that I'm not ready for. I'm still a beginner. Be gentle with me. Shrug knows something, chat. After 3 turns, I hatch into a random character 1 rarity higher than your shop. We got the man. We got the main man. Bah. For Slappy, that's what I was thinking. Get the goat out. 10 million fireflies. That's a cute art. Medusa. This is wild. Do I take the upgrade? Yeah. Oh, we're just taking upgrades, chat. May we find a win. Nope. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! That's crazy! And I didn't listen to Imaginary Cat. That was not the right call, Michael. You did it, Mike. I did it, but I should have done what you said. I should have taken Tink and put it up there. I didn't even think of that. This is a mechanic I'm not good with yet. That's smart. That's a smart one to have. Damn, this is crazy. You gotta take Tink, Mike. Hi, Alex, over on the YouTube chat. How are you? Give a slot +1/+1, then double its buff. What's your buff? +12/+12. Would that double that? We gotta get 2 blind mice going next time. Buffs on me are doubled. We gotta get 2 blind mice. We gotta go animal. We gotta go animal on the next one. So let's do this. Yeah, that's gonna that could. Oh, we're doubling up, doubling. +20/+20. Let's do it again. Oh, Tahoe Tessie's over 100. Tahoe Tessie's reaching maximum power. I mean, not even close to maximum power, but you know what I mean. For us. Okay, Shrug. Shrug hasn't lost a heart. Shrug is on some next level stuff. They might be a level above me. Oh. Oh. It was just too much. It was just too much. How is this jealous stepsisters being summoned in? That's what I want to know. How they bringing forth somebody? Dang. Top 3? Top 3 for Mike. You're right. I got 3rd place. I got some stars. I'm level 4. I'm working my way up in bronze 1. We got Shanty. So, like, of course, Kind of Funny Best Friends, welcome into your afternoon stream with me, Snowbike Mike, and, of course, all of you, the best friends around the globe, for a fun sponsored stream with Once Upon a Galaxy, a fun, awesome indie team. Million Dreams reached out and said, hey, would you be interested in showing off our new card game that we made? And you know that myself and Blessing have gone on a big card game journey. We're in love with playing card games. And I said, yeah, I'd like to see a new one. I'd like to try something. And I've had a really good time with it. This Auto Battler meets deck building card game has been a ton of fun. And I really, really enjoy the fun, whimsical fairy tale world that they got. I like the card art on all these cards here. And I like that they got a lot of fun things going on. Chuck E, you know what I mean? Get out of here. Athena is cool. And so, yeah, they have a lot going on here that you can get lost in. Of course, they have a storefront if you want to support. It's totally free, though. It's got crossplay with mobile and PC. You can play it right now. Type in !Galaxy to go learn more. Give that link a click and jump right in if you're in the mood to try one. But what do you say? Should we play another one? Key to the game is playing to your captain card strat. Spell slinging, treasure hoarding, animals, etc. Your boy Snowbike Mike went heroes, and that might have been the wrong call. We got to try that. Let's go again. Mike, share your refer a friend code with us. Invite a friend, get rewards. What's my code? Let's see. There it is. That's my code. Try that. You can also do live lobbies with friends. That's something y'all are into. Yeah, that would be actually a lot that we're into. We get our friends to come play. Play with friends right there. That'd be sick. Oh, shucks. We might get cooking on this. All right, let's play another one. Everybody, let's play another one. You ready? Let's play another one. We got double dealer. Double your first recruit ability each turn. Okay. The beanstalk. When you buff one or more slots, also buff your shop by 1. Okay. Now, Boca J. Boca J, what up? Boca J says the patron of sweets is broken. Now, I just unlocked them last night or the day before when I was playing. I don't know about this sweetening my candy. Okay, I got a sweet tooth, but I don't know about sweetening my candy. And then what is this? Does this mean like give me somebody different? Really? Click on the candy? Should we do the candy chat? Maybe imaginary cat and Boca J can teach us how to play. Hover over the word candy. Nothing's popping up. Maybe when we're in the game? Hovering over keywords explains it. Oh, recruit popped up. No. Huh. That's weird. It's like almost there. It's like trying to. Maybe I'm freaking it. Oh, there we go. Wait a sec. No. That is cool. It shows you for this though. Recruits. A recruit ability triggers when you take a card from a shop. That's sick. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll do candy. We'll do candy. Oh, and then you got like these decks under here. Should we do animal sweetness or should we just do the starter one? What do you recommend? Now, David over in the YouTube chat says sweetening candy is a new mechanic. It's pretty strong across the board. I would probably just focus on the fundamentals more, though. All right, David. Candy is an archetype and a universal buff in a way. Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's sweeten some candy. I love a good sweet candy. Should we go animal sweetness, though? Here's what's in the starter deck. Here's what's in the animal sweetness deck. We got to go animal sweetness. We'll do it. We're diving deep into the deep end, chat. I can't get candy to pop up. Dang it. There we go. No. Got support. Got sneak. Oh, this is cool. That's really sick. All right, everybody shake it out. Here we go. Here we go. Now, ooh, hey, hold up. Puss in Boots here. Pretty strong. Hunt, give my slot +1 attack when I attack or KO a character. We know that would be good to start building up slot power. Sneak, I attack the back row characters first. So, boom. Flying Monkey's going to fly over that front 3 and attack the back 2. Lollipop Fairy. Support +1/+1. Support characters give a bonus to characters in front of them. This bonus improves when you sweeten your candy. Okay, imaginary cat says take the cat front left, upper left. Okay. We just did something. So we got a candy here. Okay, here it is. Here it is. This is your candy counter. Play candy spells to increase the power of all your candy cards. Shrugtastic better watch out because I'm coming back. Shrugtastic better watch out. I'm coming back, y'all. All right, now we go here. We have Flying Monkey. Sneak. Attack the back row. We know that. Daughter of Athena. Now, we talked about this, chat. We talked about this. Quest. Recruit 3 heroes. So if I was to recruit 3 heroes, I would complete this quest over here. That 3 on your screen above, over on a card. And I would earn a treasure there. But that's good. That's not candy. I'm trying to sweeten candy. This candy counter. Play candy spells to increase the power of your candy cards. Well, then that means I want candy cards. I got the gingerbread witch. Look how cool this looks. Look at the frosting up on the top of the name. That's sick. When you replace me, sweeten your candy. Common candy mage villain. So we'll be encouraged to change her out and go back to the animals afterwards. Not bad. All right, Lilith D, here we go. I got a 3-1 and a 2-2. Got it. No, we didn't get it. Okay, we traded. We traded. Okay, chat. We got a Jack in the Box. Evil stepmother who wants us to recruit villains. And a mysterious egg. After 3 turns, I hatch into a random character, 1 rarity higher than your shop. So right now, my shop is currently bronze. This will hatch by turn 5. So that means we'll be like silver. So this might become gold. Maybe. Recruit 3 villains to get a treasure would be nice. And the Jack in the Box, farewell, summon a 1/1 Jack character. So like when he dies, he'll have somebody there, which would be cool because when he dies, bada bing, bada boom, we switch him out. Somebody else replaces his spot. I kind of want the mysterious dragon egg. I always want to sweeten my candy, but I can't. I'm not replacing her now, right? That would be way too early to be replacing her. We're gonna go with the egg. Rolling the dice. When one of your pirates attack, give them +2 attack. Wind up toy. When I'm attacked, give me +2 attack. And we have the nesting fowl. You need a board to replace us. Oh, you need a full board. So I can't replace her yet, Boca J. Good call. I was wondering, I was like, I probably have to have 5. Recruit. Give your first slot +2 attack. So Puss in Boots would then turn into 5. Which, give my slot +1 attack when I attack or KO a character. $10-4. Shout out to production who is in my ear currently. Production, we're going to be here until the end of this one, so we might be here for a little bit. Thank you for checking in, though. Wind up toy for stats. Smee to grow. Oh! I needed Smee is right. You're so right. Michael. That's on me. You know what? That's on me. That's how you that's how you learn and grow. That's how you learn and grow. I guess my mind has been so made up on animals this round that I'm caught up in the animals. But you got to be, when you're drafting and you're selecting new cards into your lineup, you got to be flexible. You got to be adaptable, chat. You got to be willing to change, willing to take new routes, and also willing to say, hey, this route's not working. I need to sidestep over to this route and start building that way. You got to be open. And just like in life, chat, you got to be open to new activities, new things, okay? So go out there in 2026, after you celebrate the holiday break with your family and friends and loved ones. In 2026, I want you to be open. I want you to be open to the journey, open to trying new things. Say yes to adventure, okay? Thanks, Once Upon a Galaxy, for this sponsored stream. Really cutting deep into my core right now. Really getting into my core right there. I like that. All right, so we got you meet in a tavern. Get a random character of your shop's rarity, okay? We got the Lich. Which, very cool artwork. I didn't know that was an ostrich. Gain +1/+1 when one of your other animals is KO'd. I have animals. I have animals, chat. I have animals. Quest. Cast 3 spells. Treasure find. Magical piping bag. Treasure find. The first treasure you get from me will always be a magical piping bag. Oh, cool. And then Rage Mage. When you cast a spell directly on a character, give its slot +2/+2. I think it's the Lich. Lich is good for that bottom right. That's what I thought too. I'd put it right there. Let's get a free upgrade there. That's a nice little upgrade. Baby Bear, though, each fight give your animal slots +1 health. Hey now, Baby Bear. Hey now, Boo Boo. Hey now, Baby Bear. Who does Baby Bear? Baby Bear takes over the Gingerbread Witch. Baby Bear takes care of the Gingerbread Witch, and I sweeten my candy that much more. But I don't have candy characters. I need to get candy characters if I want this to work. No. This is your candy counter. Play candy spells to increase the power of your candy cards, which are my candy card. I don't have candy cards. No, you keep going, Boca J. You and Imaginary Cat have been great. You got to go with the silver. You got to go with the fowl. The ostrich. Oh, shucks. The mysterious egg. After 3 turns, I hatch into a random character, 1 rarity higher. Epic. Oh, shucks. But we got this cool chameleon. We got the Karma Chameleon Hunt. I transform into the character, 1 rarity higher than your shop. Ooh, I think we got to upgrade this egg, though. Right? Because this egg now would become gold. Animal sweetness is much stronger. Do you know what the silver ring does? Yeah, we get a free upgrade, which means it doesn't cost, it's not a recruit, so I still get my buy phase to keep going. Upgrade? Yeah, you read my mind. So like, boom, I upgrade, I still get to select one. Pumpkin spice lattes? We should all get a pumpkin spice latte right away. Heal a cracked heart, get a bonus shop. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Snowball, farewell, you get a +1/+1, then improve this buff by +1/+1. Snowball's not bad. Snowball's not bad, but bad units for what I'm currently building for. Characters in your shop get +1/+1 attack, and then, of course, Slappy. I like pumpkin spice lattes. I love a good pumpkin spice latte. I'm going to take that because I get another free turn. Give a character +4. Give a character +4. Not bad. The Itsy Bitsy Spider does replace that. But this is giving +2 over here to Puss in Boots. Ooh. Chat, you're going to have to help me out with this one. Itsy Bitsy Spider could replace the Gingerbread Witch. Right? Boom. Now I got all animals. Check out Puck. Oh, Puck. Yeah, I've seen you, Puck. Puck, support +3 attack to the characters in front of me. Oh, that's better than the fowl. Yep. Yep. Snowball for the foul in the bottom left is what Cat says. Ooh. Snowball says farewell. +1/+1, then I improve this buff by +1/+1. So the snowball starts to build. Puck, on the other hand, is given +3 to Puss in Boots and Gingerbread Witch. It's like, where do you really want to be? You know what I mean? Oh, the foul gives +2 attack to the first slot when it's recruited. Damn, this game's got some depth. This game's got a lot of depth here that you could remember. So this is already here. You see that +3 when I remove this card. So it's there no matter what. It's no longer useful. This is going to be useful every time he's there. And then this is there whenever he dies. Let's go Snowball in hopes that the Snowball will build for funsie. Shout out. Shout out to that crazy silver ostrich for living. Are you kidding me? Great job. This guy in Elden Ring, he's a run stopper. Okay, this Death Blight Bird in Elden Ring, that's a run stopper. That's an absolute run stopper. And right there, for blooper, that was a run stopper for you. That was a run stopper for you, my friend. Meet in the tavern. Get a random character of your shop's rarity. They're all bronze. I probably don't need that. Tink, we've done before. Support. When a character in front of me gets attacked, give it +1/+1. Lemonhead, each fight, give me +4/+4. Whoa. Lemonhead. What? Lemonhead might be something there. It's like an endless treat. Rose recruits. Characters in your shop get +1/+1 health. Replace the witch now. That's what I was thinking too, Imaginary Cats. I replaced the witch here. This gets +4/+4. Sweetens the candy. It's a double drop. It's a double drop, chat. So that scales with your candy count. So we got to go here. Boom. Watch that. The candy count will go up. Give a character +5/+5. Sweeten your candy. Okay. We're sweetening candy, chat. We might go gumdrop. But who needs the +5/+5? Lemonhead? Would Lemonhead start to really benefit from that? Oh, yeah, he would, huh? Lemonhead would probably really benefit from that. Because he becomes +5/+5, plus the +4/+4. Then he starts to scale with the candy. There's a card called 10 Million Fireflies. I know there is. It's pretty cute, right? It's pretty cute. Hey, shout out to this team. Million Dreams is the development team. They're a small team. They got something fun here. The egg hatch would retain the +5/+5. Dang, really? That's crazy. That's a fun one too. Of like, what we don't even know what this egg hatch is yet because it's not time yet. It's not time yet. This just gets the lemon head rolling sooner. But this does help whatever this is, this monster inside of this beast. We'll sweeten it. Sweeten it. Sweeten it, pass it to the next one. Look at that. Look at this, chat. Because I used that candy spell, my candy then got sweeter over here, which then made his Lemonhead ability stronger. I might be a candy guy now, chat. It's Shrugtastic. No, it's Shrugtastic back in my game, chat. Oh, snap. Well, good. We have to conquer. We have to conquer our fears. We have to beat our opponents. Nothing better than my rival right now. Let's see. Yes, 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 yes. We're coming, Shrugtastic. We're coming after you. All right. Oh, man. That's crazy. This is going to be a good time. Mysterious Egg turns into the white whale. Woo! Farewell. Your opponent gets a common treasure. Okay, well, let's not be giving people treasure now. Okay, let's not be giving opponent's treasure now. All right, we got a cinnamon roll. We got a cinnamon roll spell. Get a bonus shop, sweeten your candy. Love that. Picks we know support +3 health to characters in front. We know that well. Annie the Bunny, hunt, get +6/+6. So when Annie goes on the hunt, aka the ability triggers when a character attacks and KOs an enemy, we'll get +6/+6. So Andy can get to rolling. Andy can get rolling. Or recruit, give your characters +1/+1 for the Ember. We would get the Ember in, and then the Ember hopefully out to get everybody +1/+1. I think we sweeten the candy. Oh, Annie the Bunny is a great upgrade to Puss in Boots, who's just kind of stuck right now. That's a great call. That's a great call. Because now Annie's 10-6. Yeah, she's strong. And she's only going to get stronger. Ooh. Ooh. Jack Frost, +5 health bonus to the people in front. Hungry Hyena, one of my favorites. Each fight, give your animal slots +1 attack. Animal, animal, animal. Pretty solid. When you attack, I get +7 +. Stop it. And then Gumdrop. Give a character +7 +7. Holy cannoli. And I sweeten my candy spell. I need Andy to live, though, huh? Andy needs to live. A hunt ability triggers when a character attacks and KOs an enemy. So, like, should I put Gumdrop on Annie, White Whale, or Lemonhead? This only helps if my animals get KO'd. I think I go Gumdrop. I think I go Gumdrop on Annie. On the big whale. Depends on your long-term goal. Hyena for Snowball might be a good call. Each fight, give your animal... Snowball's going to take some time to snowball. Big whale. Let's do it. Pew pew! Pew pew platter! Here we go! So strong. So strong. They're getting stronger. Oh, fudge. Give a slot +7 +7. Sweeten your candy. Damn. We're sweetening candy up, chat. Jack Frost. When you replace me, sweeten your candy. The gingerbread. Can I put this top left and just get a free... sweetened candy? If I go here, I get a free sweetened candy. But here, I get +7 +7 and free sweetened candy. So, like, it's almost better to use the fudge. Well, I guess I get an extra turn, though, with this one. But, like, the fudge is giving me +7. And you kind of don't want to pass out on just free... +7s, you know what I mean? Fudge on the bunny. I was thinking bunny or Lemonhead. I like that. Let's give it to the bunny because you don't want to be you don't want to be missing up on that. Fairy Dragon Treasure Hoard. Not doing that. I would love to learn Treasure Hoard one day. I deal 6 damage. Range. Twinkle Twinkle. The next character you recruit +4 +4. Yeah, it's got to be that. There's nothing else in here. It's doing my thing. All right, chat. Turn 6. Turn 6. Here we go. Lilith D. We're strong. We're really strong over here. The candy animals is on some next level stuff right now. Okay. Okay, she's 31-25 now. Lemonhead's 22. He's getting +8. He'll be 30-30 next time. Now, check this out. Check this out, chat. You ready for this? You're so strong, you're not growing your lich. I know nobody's dying. I need my animals to die to get this thing stronger. This is gonna be something here. So get this. Nameless one, hunt. When you golden me, transform me into a random legendary character. Hunt. Hunt ability triggers when you care. So he'll get +4/+4. Thorns. Recruit a character in your shop, gets +1. Nope. Gingerbread, I might be taking here. Just so you know. Gingerbread might be going here. Because I don't need greed. I'm not doing treasure hoarding. Thorn, I don't need. Nameless one and gingerbread, I would have a conversation about. I think gingerbread's the right move. Nameless one, who am I replacing? Each fight, give your animal slots +1/+1. So those slots are being built here. You can see that +2. This slot has +13, and that has +2. So these slots are being built. We go here. Sweeten my candy. Puss in Boots is back. Pixie powder. Super sweet 2. Give a character +16/+16. What? Your strat this game is not pirates or hunt. Remember that, Mike. It's about sweetening the candy and focusing on the animals. Yes. When I attack, I deal 1,000,000 bonus damage. What? What? Tin Man. Why is the Dreamer a freak monster? Why did the Dreamer all of a sudden become a freak monster? So it's either this, Pixie Powder, which would make, man, one of these jabronis so strong, or the Dreamer in place of the Hyena. Powder that bunny. I love that. Let's powder it. Annie the bunny's going to become a monster, chat. You got to believe. Turn a bronze character silver. Give it +1/+1. Stinky. After I'm attacked, deal that much damage to a random enemy. Farewell. Summon a +1/+1 cookie golem and give it +9/+9. Then sweeten your candy. We got a Keebler elf here. Okay. We battle. Got him. Got him. You're out. You're out, buddy. After 7 of your animals are KO'd, give each of your slots +2/+2, then improve this ability by 1. See, I'm not a treasure guy. I'm not a treasure guy. I need to get some treasures. Maybe one day. We got a 2-headed wizard. That's Steve's the source right there. Recruit. The next time you cast a spell, cast it again. When you cast a spell, I get +2/+2. We got Slappy, our mascot. I want this to be my logo in the game. Just Slappy the ball. Hannibal's a strong character. Okay. What if we dropped everything and became the Dreamer deck? Is right. Scrum Doublyumptious. Give 2 random slots +10/+10. Sweeten your candy. I mean, of course, it's a roll of the dice. It's a roll of the dice, but it's sweetening that sweet, sweet candy. And man, oh man, are my teeth rattling for some candy. Give it to the 2 people we didn't want to give it to. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Sparkles. Each fight, give your characters +3 effect. Scarecrow. Pick 7 cards from the shop. Bronze Goose. The second copy of me you find is golden for a golden goose. And then Big Teeth, +4 attack. I mean, I think it's +4 attack unless we want to start talking Bronze Goose, which would replace maybe here. I mean, this guy's doesn't have much going on for him. +4 would go back to just Annie becoming a monster, probably. Lich isn't growing fast enough? Okay. Yeah, they're just not dying. Oh, it's Shrug. Everybody take a deep breath. It's Shrug. Here we go. Turn 8, battle against my rival. This is my rival. Rival's got pickles. Ooh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, buddy. Long John Silver. That's sick. Recruit. Bronze characters become silver, even me. We got the fairy. Repair a cracked heart. Don't need it. Blackbeard's parrot. We're not doing pirates. And I'll huff and I'll puff. Deal 15 damage to an enemy. If this KOs it, give your characters +4/+4. Long John Silver in the upper left. You're so smart. Oh, that's so smart. Chat, you got to remember that upper left. You got to remember this upper left when you see things that maybe you don't have the pull that you want, but you can get Pixie. You get it over there. Give a slot +6. Pixie says super sweet. Support. Each fight you give characters in front of me. 24/24? Oh my God. Oh my God. Might be time to replace the whale. You're holding out for the goose. Yeah, I mean, the whale's weak. Are you holding out for the goose for some reason? I mean, I'm waiting for the goose to get gold, but, like, here's the deal. I only have 1 turn left, right? I don't have many turns left for this goose to roll the dice and hit gold out of nowhere. He's just a body at this point. I mean, yeah, at any point, all these guys are just bodies, right? But, like, that's 36-34, stronger than the goose still. Even if the goose is off the board, you might get the goose. You can AFK the rest of the game, Mike, you'll still win. All right, we do this. We do Pixie. Pixie's about to freak on him. Gotta get rid of the farewell ability, dang it. All right, Lilith D, here we go. Yes. Yeah. Come on, team. Ooh, we got Nessie. We got Karma Chameleon, Blackjack, Starlight, Starbright. Give your character +1/+1. Give your silver characters +4/+4. I mean, unless I want to go crazy with Tahoe Nessie. I love Tahoe Tessie. Tessie for the whale. Great call. Bye, whale. There's your golden goose. There's your golden goose. Golden goose is only 1717, Papa Bear. Each fight give your animals +4/+4 to their slots. All for one. Oh, I mean, I could take Papa Bear and put him right there, right? It's like, what? We got, I mean, holy cow, Lemonhead became a monster. But your board isn't full of animals anymore, is right. There's only 3 of them. He has to be on your, he has to be active on your board. Okay. I mean, I'll take all for one. I don't think I need to change anyone at this time, right? Oh, that 26/26 is helping Lemonhead. Yeah. We go all for one. Everybody gather around right now, chat. There's going to be some moments in life where you can battle your rivals. You can take a loss and then get back up, get better, and have the chance to go back at it again to prove that you are the superior card battler in Once Upon a Galaxy. And Shrugtastic has been my rival. He's been my Andy, okay? He has been my red to my blue. He's been my jabroni to the boys. He's been my Alien Covenant to the Halo Spartan Team Elite. Today I proved that I'm better than Shrugtastic. Of course, with Boca J, Imaginary Cat, Shadow Trickster, Mega Buster, and a whole lot of jabronis that have helped me get better than this. So here we go. Yep. I'm beefing with a bot. I'm beefing with a bot, chat. Remember it. I'm beefing with a bot. I won! Yeah! Yeah! Everybody clap it up. Now that was fun. Now that is a great way to end today's sponsored stream, brought to you by a small, awesome indie game development team making a very fun, brand new card battler called Once Upon a Galaxy. It's out now. It's getting great reviews on iOS, Android, and Steam. You can download it. You can learn more in our description down below, and you can go out and support an indie team by downloading their game and checking it out. If you are interested in a fun card battler game, you got to see me play it for over an hour. I got your help. Thank you to Boca J, Imaginary Cat, Vermidex, Sugar, Dills, of course, David over in the YouTube chat, and Philip Guy, all for their support. I hope you guys had a ton of fun with this. I know I did. Thank you for the sponsorship. Thank you for allowing us to show off your game. That was a ton of fun. And with that, that'll be the end of today's broadcast. But guess what? The party doesn't end if you support us over on Patreon. We will have a Patreon Kind of Funny Best Friend happy hour where you can call in live and do a podcast with us this afternoon. It will be the final one of the year. It will be the one for the month. And guess what, chat? Only a couple days left of content this month, this year, before we take our holiday break into 2026. So thank you all so much for your support. Thank you for the love. I will see you again on the next broadcast. But until then, go check out Once Upon a Galaxy. Goodbye.